Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ashley and I'm a fourth year veterinary student, and today I am going to take you with me to show you what a typical day looks like as an extern at the Colorado State University Laboratory Animal Medicine externship. This week has been so exciting. They have so many different species here and it's been incredible to work with them. Today we are planning on vaccinating about 17 cats because once the animals are done with their research, study, or trial, typically we do our best to adopt the animals out. So in order to do that, we do need to vaccinate them and spay and neuter them. So that's what our plan is for at least the next couple of weeks. But today specifically, we are giving them their first round of shots. We do have rounds as well, which is basically us talking about a topic and discussing anything super important that has happened over the last few days. We do also have to take a look at a dog today and a couple of sheep that were reported with some lameness issues yesterday. So whenever the animal care team is taking care of the animals throughout the day and they notice any issues, they call the laboratory animal medicine vet to come out and check on the animals to make sure that they are healthy. And if they are not, then we can prescribe medication to hopefully make them feel better. It is around 6:30 in the morning, so I am going to head down for breakfast. The Residence Inn has such an amazing breakfast as well. I definitely would highly recommend this hotel to anyone else who is coming for this externship. It is a little pricey, but I think for what you're getting in the hotel itself, it's worth it. My workplace is about a 10-minute drive from here, and it only takes that long because of the lights. There are a lot of stoplights in Fort Collins and the traffic does get really busy. I do also have dinner reservations tonight at a restaurant. This will be my first time really going out and exploring, so I'm looking forward to that tonight. But let's get our day started and head down for breakfast. I am headed to the restaurant now. I just got done with work. Today was so busy, but so much fun. And I cannot wait to tell you all about it when I get home later tonight. So let's head to the restaurant and eat some good food. Today we saw a bunch of rats because a couple of them had some skin issues and some eye discharge. So we took care of them and gave them some medications that they needed. Then we also checked on the rabbits. I was actually able to give an injection today, which was super cool because I haven't done much rabbit handling yet. Then we checked on the guinea pigs, and I got to hold this cute guinea pig baby. And it was the cutest thing ever. We actually vaccinated all of our cats as well. Like I was telling you this morning, we are preparing them for adoption later on this year because their research study trial has finished. So now they can go into homes. And I'm so happy for them. All of them did really well today after their vaccines. By the time we were finished with everything, it was around like 2:30, and then we got a call about having to euthanize a sheep because the sheep unfortunately was not doing well and hasn't been doing super great the last couple months. So the decision was made to euthanize her because she could no longer eat, because she no longer had teeth. So that's kind of how we ended our day, which honestly wasn't the best note, but for the animal, it probably was for the best. So I try to look at it that way. This morning we also did have to euthanize a bat because there was something seriously going on with it. We think there was like an infection going on, so we ended up having to euthanize that as well. We went to all the different campuses today to take care of all of our animals and monitor the ones that we are currently checking on. So any animal that has like medications, we usually recheck them more frequently. And then if any new things arise, then we go out and do a physical exam, get eyes on the patient, and then we'll determine what medications can be used. This week has been super interesting, and it really just has me so excited to join this area of veterinary medicine. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous coming here because I wasn't entirely sure if I would change my mind or not about this area. And thankfully, I really enjoy it. We move around a lot during the day, and honestly, this externship was probably the best one that I could have done because it's at a vet school academic institution. So it's good to see it from this point of view because my next couple of externships in laboratory animal medicine is mostly human research facilities. So it'll be interesting to see the difference between that. After work today, I did go to the Emporium, and my goodness, is that a beautiful restaurant. I didn't expect it to be as fancy as it was, so I definitely felt underdressed. But nobody said anything about it, so I guess I was okay. But I would highly recommend this restaurant, absolutely. It is at the Elizabeth Hotel. It's an autograph hotel with Marriott. I had the charcuterie board, the trout, and also a creme brulee, which all were super good. I brought quite a bit home with me because the portions were pretty large, which I appreciated given the cost, and the service was phenomenal. So I have nothing but good things to say about that restaurant. So if you are in Fort Collins, this might be a restaurant you want to check out. It is around 9:30 p.m. now, so I am going to get some sleep because this week has been very exhausting, and I get to do it all again next week with a couple of assignments that I need to do this weekend. I do hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all next week.